What is going on, Sark Squad? Jake and Ryan here today at Universal Studios Florida to check out the all-new Minion Cafe. We started our day off at Fat Tuesday. We were looking for banana daiquiris, but we were out of luck.
Strawberry, pina colada, that'll work.
Yep.
That'll work for me.
But we're gonna go inside, check out everything that's new. So let's dive right in. Long lines enter the park, especially for a Tuesday afternoon. But they do have this one turnstile on the left-hand side closed as it is being refurbished. Since we were last here, the snack stand has opened at the front of the park, and they serve vegan hand pies and everything pretzels. Interesting lineup. Then next to that is the entrance to Minion Land. What do we think of the Minion Land entrance sign, Ryan?
Looking pretty good over here. I might have to partake in one of these vegan ham pies, because despite not being vegan, I do love vegan food.
Also, since we were last here, some of these construction walls outside of Minion Blast have been removed, and they did, in fact, install trees. This is nice. This is something that we were talking about for weeks here on the Theme Park Shark, if they would bring trees back to Production Central area of the park. This thing is really coming along. Hopefully it'll open in either early July or maybe early August. And wow, look at this. Here's the Minion Cafe and the whole Minion Land. Crazy to see this with the walls down. This is a line to enter Minion's Cafe. It's not terribly long, but check this out. All bright yellow. They have these tubes like you'd see at a bank with different items in them. Wow, this place is stunning. From what was here at Monsters Cafe, they opened up this whole area revealing these windows. These were boarded up, but they were a part of the original Studio Stars restaurant. And add some nice natural light to the restaurant here. Check this out, the Minion conveyor belt. And they're making food. We've got this awesome Minion drink right here. Check this guy out. Looks like a soda with whipped cream on top. It's called the Antidote. We'll let you know how it tastes. Has a slight banana flavor to the whipped cream. It's like a banana cream soda. It's really good. All right, everything has come out. We have the meatball mountain melt, tomato soup. We have the steak sandwich, more meatballs, rope something, pork. And we have a pork sandwich back here, along with a cupcake and Otto's Pet Rock. So we will eat all of this and let you know if it's good.
It's got a little cheese injector here, it's stuck in the top of the bun. I'm assuming, I think I'm doing it right. Yeah, I am. Squeeze it on in there. It's almost like a little shot. Just inject the cheese right in there. That's a lot of cheese on this thing. Let's see. Look. That's pretty good.
This is a grilled cheese inside of a waffle. And we're going to take this and dip it into the green tomato soup. The soup itself has a little kick to it, and this is quite a unique grilled cheese, and I'd give this a good rating. This is delicious. We have a Minion tater tot here. Look at that. Adorable.
It looks like it is a meatball stuffed pizza right out of a brick oven, it looks like. So I'm gonna dig into this. I'm gonna drop my plate on the floor first. Look at me go. Alright, anyways, I'm back. I think it's stuffed with cheese and meatball too. They're not just topped with it. It's a little sweet. That's good.
All right here we have the Rojo pork. Comes with some cilantro rice and tostones, and these have M's on them for Minion Cafe. Kind of cool. The pork itself, it's nice and moist in it.
Maybe I'm not getting enough of it.
Some good flavor behind it. Gotta say, my favorite item has probably been the steak sandwich so far. And I think that these Minion tots are very unique looking.
This is the Uncle Drew's pork belly sandwich. It has a mustard aioli on it. Let me pick up the bun. It's served on a pretzel bun. It doesn't look like mustard. That's interesting. Oh, there it is. It comes with banana chips, which I've already tried the banana chip, but I'll do it again just for content purposes. I think they're pretty plain. I don't really have any flavor to it, in my humble opinion, but I am excited to dig in to this pork belly sandwich on the pretzel bun. Wow. I actually really like this. This is good. It's almost like a smoky taste to it. I don't know if this brown sauce is a barbecue esque sauce, but man, it's good.
This right here is Otto's Pet Rock. It's some sort of dessert, so we'll let you know how it is.
Whoa, wow, okay.
I was expecting it to be soft.
That's not what I was expecting at all. I really thought it was going to be a soft shell kind of thing.
It's like a mousse almost.
So yeah, it looks like we got a mousse filling with some kind of, maybe this is a jam here? It kind of feels like a jam, yeah. Maybe like a strawberry or a cherry. It's a cherry, I would say.
Go for a whole bite.
Yeah, let's get a nice whole bite here. Kind of peanut buttery.
So what my associates did not know, which I'm kind of proud of them, that means they have good taste buds. It was jam, strawberry jam, and it's peanut butter mousse. And the cake is a banana cake. So congratulations, you correctly identified the flavor of the Pet Rock. And they're right. It's a 3 out of 3. We all like it.
They have a minionified vending machine here with bananas, shoes, whipped cream, a fart gun. Now this room is themed to the Minions break room. They have plenty of awesome posters on the wall here, and they have their lockers with assortments of items in them. Bananas, of course. We're gonna check out the Freeze Ray Pops, and it has a crazy cool sign, but let's see if they have crazy cool popsicles. Here you can see all of their popsicles laid out, and they have this amazing Minion themed popsicle. Now here we finally get a look at this entire block with the walls down, and it looks really nice, and it doesn't clash too much with the existing music plaza. I'd say they even tried to incorporate some of the Art Deco into this theme. Here you have like these sweeping corners on the Minions Cafe, and it actually blends surprisingly well. I'm pleasantly surprised by how nice this entire project looks. We have popsicles from Freeze Ray Pops. Cookies and cream. What do you got?
Strawberry classic. Our strawberry, all right. That's a nice pop.
Yeah. I like how it actually has like cookies and cream in the popsicle, and they're not. You can actually bite out of them. They're not frozen hard like rocks.
I don't feel like I'm eating something out of a box that you can just get at Publix. They have a Minion popsicle, which is Jake filmed earlier. That's a banana flavored. Neither of us are crazy about bananas, so didn't get it.